forever in Cincinnati. They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They begin on the ground with Garendo. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Another try for Garendo. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Now Purdy. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Purdy going to give it to Garendo. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Play action. Now Purdy lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT.
Play action. It's Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Burrow on play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
At the 34-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's second down. We're scoreless after one. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
On one, ready? Let's get set. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
And they go play action now. Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
11,
and as he
11,
dragged
11.
across each
Here we go, here we
zone,
go.
you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Purdy off the play fake. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Second straight drive now here, Charles, and him ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Not the first down play they wanted by any stretch of the imagination. An absolutely huge loss on the sack. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now it's Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now 3rd down and very long.
Here we go.
Now a give left side, Brown with it. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. The Bengals bring out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. "31 yards on the punt there. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Their own 39-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. This will be caught. It's Samuel. He's got room to roam, and he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And throwing here, Purdy. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 13 yards out. And the 49ers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go, here we
A
go.
slim deficit here in a 1-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Set. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, it's one thing to get the interception, and it was a great play, but then you saw how quickly all of his teammates, Charles, turned to find blocks, made sure they had space for him to make the house call.
And not only did they turn and find the blocks, none of them clipped from behind, blocked someone in the back. This play is going to stand. And how about what we see each and every week now? When the defenders make a big play, there's always a group celebration after the takeaway.
And he returns this to the 22. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go, here we go.
And with time quickly
11-90,
fading here in the second
11-90.
quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So just 3 yards on the completion there.
On 1, ready?
And that's going to bring up second down.
Here we go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here
Gun.
of this first half.
Stop. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. Stop.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Looking deep here for Chase. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Here's Burrow. That's taken in by Higgins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12.
They go play action with Burrow. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Burrow looking to pass. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
Let's get set.
To the air again, Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
11,
So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Eleven.
Burrow will throw. Now a short one to Gesicki, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now Burrow. And he is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
11.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
11 mighty.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start.
11.
On play action, they'll throw. On the move to his left. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Tanner Hudson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 13-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. They'll try the middle with Garindo. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, 49ers. Isaac Garindo, 63 yards. And the 49ers use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the two-point conversion for good measure. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
On 2, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone. And now ball going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit had to throw